Hit this motherfucker, G.
Nah, man, I can't fuck with it, man.
Oh, man, I've been dealing with you for 3 motherfucking months. You ain't hit the pipe in front of me yet.
So what you saying, man?
I think you 5-0.
5-0? Man, I ain't no motherfucking cop.
Well, hit this motherfucker then.
I can feel it.
Tonight's the night I get in some shit.
Yeah.
Deep cover on the incognito tip. Killing motherfuckers if I have to. Filling gaps too. Let your niggas know I'm coming at you. I guess that's part of the game. But I feel for the nigga who think he just gon' come and change things with the swiftness. So get it right with the quickness and let me handle my business. Yo, I'm on a mission and my mission won't stop until I get the nigga maxing at the top.
I hope you get his ass before he drop.
Kingpin kicking back while his workers slaying rocks. Coming up like a fat rat. Big money, big cars, big bodyguards on his back. So it's difficult to get him.
But I got the hooker with somebody who knows how to get in contact with him.
Hit him like this and like that. Let him know that I'm looking for a big fat dope sack. What is the spin? So let's rush it. If you wanna handle it tonight, we'll discuss it. On a nigga's time and a nigga's place. Take my strap just in case one of his boys recognize my face. Cause he's a shiesty motherfucker. But I gives a fuck, cause I'm going deep cover. Yeah, and you don't stop.
Cause it's 187 on an undercover car.
Yeah, and you don't stop.
Cause it's 187 on an undercover car. Creep with me as I crawl through the hood. Maniac, lunatic, calling Snoop Eastwood. Kicking dust as I bust fuck peace. And the motherfucking fuck police. You already know I give a fuck about a cop. So why in the fuck would you think that it would stop? Plot, yeah, that's what we's about to do. Take your ass on a mission with the boys in blue. Dre,
What up, Snoop?
yo, I got the feeling. Tonight's the night like Betty Wright, and I'm chilling, killing, feeling, no remorse, yeah. So let's go straight to the motherfucking source and see what we can find. Crooked ass cops that be getting niggas a gang of time, and now they wanna make a deal with me. Scoop me up and put me on their team and chill with me, and make my pockets bigger. They wanna meet with me tonight at 7 o'clock.
So what's up, nigga?
What you wanna do?
What you wanna do?
I got the gauge, a Uzi, and my motherfucking 22. So if you wanna blast, nigga, we can buck 'em. If we stick 'em, then we stuck 'em. So fuck.
Yeah, and you don't stop.
Cause it's 187 on an undercover car.
Yeah, and you don't stop.
Cause it's 187 on an undercover car. 6:45 was the time on the clock when me and my homie bailed in the parking lot. The scene looked strange and it felt like a setup.
Better not be, cause if it is, they getting lit up.
Oh, here they come from the back and they lax. I'm checking for the gas, they strapped. So what's up, black?
Chill, let's hit a deal. If it ain't up to what you feel, then grab your steel.
Right, so what you motherfuckers gon' come at me with? Hope you ain't wanting none of my grip, cause you can say that shit.
Guess what they told me?
We give you 20 G's if you snitch on your homie. We'll put you in a home and make your life plush. Oh yeah, but you gotta sell dope for us. Let me think about it. Turn my back and grab my gat, and guess what I told him before I shot it? If you don't quit, yeah. If you don't stop, yeah. I'm letting my gat pop. Cause it's 187 on an undercover car.
Yeah, and you don't stop.
Cause it's 187 on an undercover car.
Yeah, and you don't stop.
Cause it's 187 on an undercover car.
Yeah, and you don't stop.
Cause it's 187 on an undercover car.
Yeah, and you don't stop.
Cause it's 187 on an undercover car.
Yeah, and you don't stop.
Cause it's 187 on an undercover.
What you doing up?
Yo, what's going on, family? Book of Gabriel, Gabriel Alexander Carbo, back addict like a crack addict, coming to you live and direct from the SC District 13, my kingdom, here to share some insight into some hidden aspects of life most people don't normally talk about because they have their head off their culo. But you're here with me tonight, whether you're poop sock or man of knowledge. I'm actually happy that you're here. Today is the big day, 11:11 on the clock. You know who you are. But wow, man. There's so much so much shit happening right now. Man, last time we met, we talked a lot about the mind calendar and how that's a tool we use to interpret and be in line with the will of creation, the will of the universe, the will of what you futurists call the simulation. And today, the will of the simulation, God, universe, Book of Gabriel, is the nine energy of patience. I'm a life path nine, which has a lot to do with the ending of cycles. Nine is the last number in the elementary number scale, completion, right? So we're completing a lot of cycles. Holidays is over. Nimrod's birthday is over. Nimrod, the dude who married his mom, which Christmas was given to Jesus, same birthday, 25th. That cycle's over. New Year's, the Gregorian calendar, New Year's is over. But we're still chugging along because it's the energy of nine today. For you, for most of you in the wilderness of North America, it's nine energy. But we don't sleep. There's always somebody up. Don't sleep. You got to stay up tonight. Um, you have that nine energy in the wilderness of North America. My buddies over there, but I'm already on the 10 energy, man. I'm Marty McFly in it, Book of Gabriel style. It's already January 9th, 2024. We're on that manifestation 10 energy right now, man. On that, still coming off of what you guys are on, that eagle perspective, the will of creation aspect of the will of creation was to see the bigger picture in things and chop it up. What's that about? The bigger picture will tell you what's really going on when you zoom up, zoom out. When you have patience, you can see what's going on. Normally, things that you just took for granted and just was like, for example, let's talking shit. Like last night when I was giving my walk to my dog because I was charged up after putting in some work teaching about 50 people last night. Um, my wheel of creation, which you can check out here. Join the membership where we can learn about navigating and surfing this end times we're living in now. You can learn how to navigate it with style and panache and with a lot of fortune. Check it out. Check out the website. But yeah, I was pooping the dog, walking the dog yesterday, and homeboy at the end of the street, lives across the street from this park, a little park where everyone chills and communes. And this motherfucker was looking at me like crazy. How dare he, bro? I'm like Pai Mai walking to the Shaolin Temple, and this I'm happy and not cheesing like a Sambo or anything, but just happy, of life. Because I'm with the will of creation. And this dude is looking at me crazy. And I guess it's because he thinks that I'm gonna let my dog shit all over the park and not pick it up. But I always pick it up, bro. But he's looking at me and I'm looking at him, but then I realize, oh, he's one of these skinny fat dudes in the District 13 that think they're all that because they embrace Christianity, their little offshoot of Christianity, and they think that they have some clout, but you don't have no clout over the big dog, homie. But I still kept it moving, you know, and because I see the bigger picture in life, these people that are there to annoy your awareness are there to make you stronger, like lifting those heavy weights. Like we put up all that, got PR City personal records yesterday in the gym. Every day we getting like six to 10 personal records with reps, amount of weight in the gym. This lifting heavy and intense, going hard to get stronger. And this is what the annoyances of the people on the first level of consciousness, root consciousness of this primal instincts of food, shelter, and all that. Like they don't know how to ascend to higher levels of consciousness and just be pleased with being in line with the will of creation. And there's some people that are in the will of creation. What's up? Let's go. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, David. Oh, that's Kings, bro. Kings, what's up on the beautiful stream? High powered Vegeta stream. Kings is a man of knowledge that I get pumped up listening to every day on pretty much. That guy's a madman in a good way, going live. He is one of the reasons why I'm so happy to wake up in the morning, like King says, like I do, as I do, happy to get after it. He's a good example of what it means to don't leave anything at the door. Every day, the dude was streaming 3 streams in less than 24 hours that were high power. They'll knock you off your socks and get you right. With Kings and the Book of Gabriel aligned, ain't no stopping us. We're rising to the top as always. Check out Kings. Hit him up in the he's on the interesting channel list, featured list on the Book of Gabriel. I love that nigga. What's going on, David? David Smalls Little. How's it going? Awesomeness, yes. Keep up the good work. Shadowback, great streaming topic. Yeah, we're gonna get on these husky bruskies and why. I mean, we can fat shame them. However, if they didn't have these NPC poop socks to fuck that want to fuck them, they wouldn't get away with their poop sockery and promiscuity. It's the men, us as you guys as males, and myself and the other gods as kings and men. We don't put up for mediocrity, and that goes for our women as well, right? Because we can blame them all they want. However, they're just looking for a leader. They're open like a vessel. So they don't have a good leader. They didn't have a good leader with their poppy. Probably with their I don't know, maybe their mom was cool, but most likely they didn't even have a father there, or they didn't have a good one there that was taking charge and being there for them. I get it. Kings have to, and gods have to, men of knowledge have to get out there and conquer a new kingdom psychologically and as well as physically in order to get resources, aka the bag, in order to procure a beautiful lifestyle for their family at home, which the mother will manage the house while the father is the king. It's like the Queen Cleopatra will manage the kingdom while the father will go out and conquer and come back and enjoy the spoils. So, but a lot of the men are so bogged down that they don't even have time for their little daughters, the little princesses. So they end up like fat sluts, like Sagittarius Shawty over there. which is interesting because the moon is in Sagittarius right now. It's a beautiful thing when the moon is in Sagittarius. And it invokes a lot of communication and learning and traveling physically and mentally. And I'm going to take you on a trip right here. So take a journey with me right now so you can see what I see. This is a really good day. A really good day. For seeing what doesn't add up and to see how it fits into the bigger picture of it not adding up and all the problems it causes and what we can do to solve it, which is use critical thinking, math, and science. Let's see what's up. Kings, get it, get it, get it, get it. Get them likes up for sure. Yeah, that's cool to get the likes up. I want you guys to join my membership. Views don't pay the bills, but until then, y'all can share this and put the likes up. Uh, yeah, no. Kings is getting it. Kings was speaking of that and money. When Kings brought up the fact yesterday in his one of his Vegeta streams, how some of the poop socks NPCs they got a problem with folks creators asking for a membership fee in order to get this knowledge, get this 95% of the knowledge, because you're only getting 5% of the knowledge. You're a 5%er in the wrong way. Like the nation of gods and earth, a 5%er of the knowledge, the poor righteous teachers of the planet. But we ain't poor, we're rich or wealthy. So people have a problem with paying money, but you don't. I'm going to give you some inside baseball, Mark McGuire style, Ricky Henderson style, Barry Bonds style, Bay Area style, Book of Gabriel style. One of the reasons, two reasons why we pay. I'll let you know. There's actually three, but you don't deserve the third one right now. Right? One reason, ain't nothing for free, homie. Everything I've gotten in my life came at a price, mostly monetarily, but also blood, sweat, tears. Right? So you got to pay to play. Two, you motherfuckers, we don't want you around us. Kings don't want you around. I don't want you around me. If you're a loser, if all you do is dwell in poopery and stupid forgazy shit that don't even matter. I get it a little bit here and there is fine, but however, there's so much great stuff, great content online and offline where you can enjoy and get bigger and stronger with, right? So that's why we pay, because most poop socks, NPCs, non-player characters, they don't want to play. They don't want to pay because they're broke and they have a weird relationship with money. Well, you can fix that. You can fix that. We'll talk about it in the membership. Right? Hit some PRs on shoulder. Oh, you hit some PRs on the shoulder press. I could tell you about that, my homie, my G, for sure. Shoulder press machine. Yeah, going for 80 kilos on that, for sure. Yeah, I love you too, broski. Kings. Let's win hard. Always winning, always winning. Either penetrate or be penetrated, right? That's one of the vocabulary words I was teaching my high school students. Penetrated. You don't want to be penetrated, right? You're either a bitch or you're either the master. Which ones are going to be? I didn't teach them that with those words, but you get the drift. They're mad. They're mad. Yes. They're mad. They're brokies. They're mad. They're brokies. They're inside and out. Yeah. They're all up in their feelings with nothing in their wallet. Right. I mean, you guys can listen though, but you're missing out on some good knowledge and wisdom and understanding. Let's see. I get it. I get it. It's fun to listen to tabloids. That's why we have MPC the Game, a sister channel where we have high level consciousness tabloid. And let's watch something from MPC the Game right now of this Sagittarius Shawty and how we're gonna make fat shaming great again. So first of all, this is what happens when a biatch is left unchecked.
Idea.
I wouldn't want to do in Toronto though. Like I would want to, like I want to like go on like a tour of like all the states, but like fuck like guys from like all the different states, you know? Like that's something that I would do like out of.
Wait, did she just say that she wants to go on a tour of all 50 states and fuck all the guys? First of all, look at how she looks. What the fuck is going on? First of all, you got Fat Flacco here with those thunder thighs, barely can squeeze into this IKEA chair. Maybe that's a little bit better than IKEA because if it was IKEA, it probably would break. Shout out to the furniture for being able to stay secure here and not break. Right? Wow, that's pretty good looking out for no jumper in the furniture. Or putting up all that weight, putting hella weight up in the gym right there. Look at this stomach, this flubba, flap, belly flap and stuff. And she has the tattoos and the Jordans and the probably extensions and the fake eyelashes and the goofy grin of the face tats to cover up the fact that she's a fat fucking cow.
Challenge you.
And don't get it twisted. We had those beautiful women in the beginning of the Book of Gabriel countdown where with the great Gordon Lightfoot thinking beautiful about how beautiful their transformation was because they were fat and ugly before, but they transformed and put in hard work in the gym and they look great now. And to keep it 100, they weren't fat always. And even this bitch is not even ugly inside to the core of her soul because we're all great as is. There's really nothing, as a non-dualitists would say, and I say, you're already there. There's nothing left to do. You're a consciousness, experiencing consciousness in a body. You're a spiritual being in the body. You're great. All that, kudos. But come on, bro, you got to put in work in the 3D reality, or you turn out like this cow.
Yo, no, but I heard that you got OnlyFans now.
Yeah.
So maybe that's a new OnlyFans idea.
I wouldn't want to do in Toronto though. Like I would want to, like I want to like go on like a tour of like all the states, but like fuck like guys from like all the different states, you know? Like that's something that I would do like out of.
He's done wasting his time, da 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 da. Fucking like I can go waste my time with these other guys, da 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 da. Like I'm constipated. What you want me to do? Fucking reach my hand up at my asshole and fucking grab it? Like bitch, I'm constipated.
She said, "I'm constipated. I put the hand up the asshole to make myself go." She has no shame, bro. People have no shame, no shyness, no bashfulness of being discreet and graceful, ladylike. But she does have the fake eyelashes. I guess she has some blue eyes there, offset with the pink fluorescent marker hair. But yeah, she's talking about some nasty stuff, like it's nothing. She has the gall to talk about it online too, in front of everybody. And people love it though.
But I want the money too. Like I want the money right now. How do you get unconstipated?
How do you get unconstipated? Maybe go walk around, drink some water.
Is that a shit mark? No fiction. What? Is that a shit mark? No fiction here. Are you crazy?
He said, "Is that a shit mark?" He just said, "Is that a shit mark right there? Right there on her knee? Look at that shirt. That bitch with the rolls and the Majin Buu arms and the body color right there. What the hell's going on right there, man? Why are these people even giving her the time of day? Hopefully they're making some clout off of it, getting some status. So he's trying to put her in her place.
Shit mark.
Yeah, your dad shit on my fucking clothes when I was fucking banging him, bitch.
Gross.
Nah, man, come on, man. Here, so like,
You in your hand?
Yeah, no, that's like, we could use. Are you a free hoe or do we have to pay?
Both.
Both. Okay. So how do you pick and choose?
You want to pay, sweetie?
Nah, I want to go free. I want to go do the pig roast with you.
Oh, so you got Sneeko here. You got Sneeko here trying to get some clout off her. Excuse me. Yeah, man. Ain't no shame. Well, at least he's single. If he had a woman, well, I don't know actually. If I if I, if you have a woman and you're talking to that girl even if it's for clout, is it really worth it? She's disgusting, bro. Just disgusting. What's the point? Oh dear Lord, I don't even, bro. I know I can't. I can't. It's just too much, Kings. It's a lot. She's doing a lot. Yeah. So yeah.
You have any friends that can join?
Me and my hand.
You in your hand?
Yeah, nah, that's like, we could use a Red Bull can.
Okay, stretch me out, daddy.
Oh, Red Bull, right? Shout out to Red Bull and Kevin Samuels. That fool used to chug those like crazy. We don't even know what that does to you. What's it been like 25 years since it's been out? I don't know, man. It tastes good, but so does cold shrimp, but it ain't good for you because it's a bottom feeder, just like she is, and he is giving her the spotlight.
I could stretch you out. We could do whatever.
We can stretch you out. And look at it. This is Sneeko. He's gonna go. Sneeko's gonna do this. I've seen him do this before. This East Coast accent, like suave accent. Maybe he was born there. Oh, he was born there. I know he was. Okay, East Coast, but we can do whatever, Shawty. It's like shut the fuck up. Fucking giving Blasians a bad name or whatever the fuck you are. But I digress.
Okay.
You're a queen. I would wife you up personally.
Thank you.
So can you tell me what does your father think about your activities, and can you tell me why you post this online?
See, what did your father think about that? Good question, Sneeko. We were talking about that earlier in the intro. Lack of a father can bring a lot of, not just for the men, but for the women as well. Because the woman chooses the father, I mean, her partner as from what she saw, the example led by her father. In my situation, my beautiful life, my wife's father was a deacon, a spiritual man, one of the leaders of biomedical engineering in District 13, a real superstar and a good dude whose name still reigns out with his grad students who are the movers and shakers of the AI movement and pharmaceutical movements and just overall cutting edge technology, semiconductor technology here in Taiwan, right? And they still pay homage to our family because of it. Her father was a good dude, and my wife chose the best dude, the best man, the Book of Gabriel. I mean, how could you not see what she sees? I love you all. I love most of you, not all of you, but but spend some time with me, and you'll see what I see.
My dad doesn't care or really know, and because it's a fun story time.
It's a very fun story time. So all those stories are true. So do you get monetized? Like, I don't understand. Like, what's the motive behind posting these stories?
I guess he's trying to figure out the motive, the metaphysics, the emotion behind her action, why she does this bullshit, right? Let's figure out why Kings, comment from Kings. This Majin Buu's going to take Sneeko into the dildo edible for sure, because she's gonna use him as a human dildo, right? A lot of these men are. I mean, because she can't move. If she's on top of you, the logistics of it. I mean, she can't move or anything. So what is she gonna do? She's gonna not starfish it. She's gonna beluga whale it, right? Or sperm whale. Those are the biggest whales, I think.
What do you mean? What's the motive?
Just to entertain? You're just a straight up entertainer. I respect it.
Yeah, he respects entertaining. He's a jester. Look at that fucking chin on his. Look, he has giantism. like that dude Rocky from The Mask, that movie, when he had too much calcium buildup. He has that big ass chin with the crisscross eyebrow that's too wide. The fuck is this nigga doing? What am I doing right now? I wanted to back it up a little bit.
Okay. Okay. Have you been tested? I mean,
in her mouth, that we could do that.
no, I don't know what you're talking about. What is that?
That thing, you know, that thing.
You could probably pick me up though.
Okay.
I mean, what can I do with you? I don't think I could pick you up. I'm not gonna. You seem pretty big.
You think she's pretty big?
You could probably pick me up though.
I will pick you up.
You could. Can't you? Are you that strong?
That thing, you know, that thing where like the girl's standing and the guy's like laying down and had the dick's in her mouth. That we could do that.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. What is that?
These motherfuckers watch so much porn that it's like they assume it's common knowledge. They assume it's common knowledge that, you know, that thing that they do when the guy picks the girl picks her up because she's an Amazon brute, and she swings the guy below, and then his cock's in her mouth, and they do the reverse elephant walk or whatever. It's like this. You know, right? Everyone's supposed to know because most people are degenerates, right? And I don't know, Sneeko, he probably couldn't pick her up. Look at his skinny ass arm, bro. That shit looks like a twig that's about to break. One of those Snyder's pretzel sticks with a little bit of salt on it. It's about to break in half.
Where the girl's standing and the guy's like on top, and then the dick's like straight into the mouth.
Okay. Okay. Have you been tested? I mean, you seem to have had a lot of peni inside of all your holes. We heard about you. You got your ass ate. We've heard a lot of crazy stuff, so I'm just a little bit curious about your smell.
My smell?
Yeah. You know, does it smell like? What does it smell like?
Nut.
Yeah.
I get tested, but I did the chlamydia like 6 or 7 times, and I got it in my eyeballs too.
You got chlamydia in your eyeballs?
Yeah.
That's possible? Someone nutted in your eye? Someone nutted chlamydia nut in your eye?
I mean, what's almost as most disturbing as her getting chlamydia 7 times and then in her eyes, Sneeko's, what's he doing, like Wu-Tang album 1, 36 Chambers? You getting chlamydia in your eyeballs? In your eye? In your eyeballs? I'll fucking sew your eye holes closed and keep feeding you. Yeah. Asshole clothes or whatever the fuck. Okay, fuck this bitch. Let's get the real roaster on right here.
Fucking time.
Right there, here. I'm the real roaster, but I learned from the best. Cole Robinson. Shout out to NPC the game.
Chalk it up. I used to do 10 munch.
I used to do 10 munch. This is how her father should have talked to her. This is how Sneeko should be talking to her too.
Men are gross. Nobody gives a fuck. Okay? You know, if I go up to fat guys and I call them fat.
Chalk it up. I used to do 10 munch.
Hey, fatty. Tonight, we are going to make.
That's how you start off. Hey, fatty, letting them know straight up about the back. And not that I need to preference it. However, I'll just say this: this guy Cole Robinson does more self-improvement to help people with self-improvement and transformation than anyone I've ever seen on the internet, and he does it for free. That's his probably only fault that he doesn't make money off this shit. That's what an OG this motherfucker is, a real bodhisattva, coming back from the pinnacle of being the great mogger he is, national bench press natty champion. He is, and he does this shit for free. Right? I've actually talked to the guy before, bro. He's amazing, bro. But like, I don't salute the fact he doesn't make money off this for all the time and blood, sweat, and tears he gives. But God bless him though. This is how every man should talk to her if they give her the time of day.
Chalk it up. I used to do 10 munch.
Hey, fatty! Tonight, we are going to make fat shaming great again. Okay, so I have a lot of women busting my balls lately, and they're like, why do you only fucking fat shame women? Why do you only fucking fat shame women? Because fat shaming men is a waste of my fucking time. A waste of my fucking time. Okay? It doesn't get any fucking results. Fat shaming fucking women gets fucking results. Okay? Like even the title of this fucking video, I call it Fat Women Are Fucking Gross.
It's true. They're pretty gross with the smell. She's literally saying how nasty activities have gotten her chlamydia 7 times. How she got in her eye, and how she smells because of her promiscuity.
Okay? Because I don't trigger people. If I put fat men are gross, nobody gives a fuck. Okay? You know, if I go up to fat guys and I call them fat, they're like, I know. Okay? They just put their heads down like fucking Eeyore.
They're like, I know, poo. I know. Yeah, they don't. They know that men know. They're realists, right? They're not living in a fantasy world. But this is, I mean, women are made to live in a fantasy. That's why you got to sell them. You got to sell them a dream by actually making yourself a luxury item. So she can't help but want to be down with your plan.
That doesn't get any fucking results. Okay? And then if I fat shame them, the women don't fucking jump in trying to protect the men. Fucking useless for my fucking purpose. Okay? I got a fucking goddamn goal. When I fat shame women, their fucking head blows off. Their heads blow off. Literally, blow off. They invest and invest and invest. I get hate messages all day. Okay, it's perfect. It gets fucking results. Okay? Fat shaming the fuck out of women gets me results.
And why would it get her results? Because no one ever talked to her like that before. No one's ever talked to you like I'm talking to you as well. For you to take a look at yourself in the metaphorical or real mirror, if you're a fat piece of shit, and tell yourself you need to change. This is not right. How the fuck are you going to change your circumstances as if you can't even get first principles right? Your physicality. You first should get your mind right, definitely, and thinking correctly by using math and science, observation, along with critical thinking and analyzing the signs of life in order to get yourself in a position to win. But like the next step is that's the metaphysics between thinking is the metaphysics before the physical reality of what you look like, what your body looks like, and if you can't even enjoy life, even if you had like millions of dollars. If you're a fat slob, your machine, your body machine is not operating the way it should be. You can't even enjoy it, right? Like this Sagittarius shorty may have such like great clout and making some money on OnlyFans, but she can't even enjoy it. She can't even enjoy sex because she's such a fat ass.
Oh, I just like touched the dick and then touched my eyeball, and then I had to go to the hospital.
What? Wait, eye chlamydia?
See?
Yeah.
Yeah, eye chlamydia. Definitely. What the fuck, Kings? Definitely. What the fuck? What the hell's going on? Eye chlamydia? I never heard of it. I've heard of pink eye infection from being dirty by having like fecal matter in your eye. But eye chlamydia? That is next level cringe. Eye chlamydia has discharge and all that shit. The fuck? Next level cringe.
Okay, you got it 6 or 7 times. That's all you got, right? No, nothing else?
No.
Okay, good job.
She said no. Like that didn't seem very like she had a lot of confidence behind that statement. No.
So, we're going to start with some shit here about fucking bullying. Okay? Bullying and fat shaming with kids. So, when I grew up, okay, everyone had the fat kid in their class, okay? The fat kid, okay? Not the fat fucking kids, the one fat kid, okay? Yeah, that fat kid got bullied to beat fuck, but there's only one fat kid, okay? Now everybody's a bunch of goddamn pussies, okay? Now there's a million fat kids. That's the fucking problem, okay? People need to learn to fat shame the fuck out of fat people. It's the only real tool you have against the problem. Okay? Fat shame the fuck out of people. Okay? Women, men, you name it. But I'll tell you right now, when I fat shame women, look at my fucking posts. They blow up. Okay? Because God forbid you'll call a woman a fat fucking pig. Okay? The men don't react. Okay? They don't react. Not like these hyper-reactive fucking women. Okay? They're hyper-reactive as fuck.
Absolutely. I have to bring back bullying for sure. Like, it's it's an interesting thing about this whole bullying thing. In the last 5 years, you've heard this campaign about anti-bullying. Even the school is doing, getting involved. I get it. Like, kids get bullied, especially now in the age of social media, where a outsider kid can get bullied at school, and then it's bad enough. And then when he goes home, or he or she goes home, she gets bullied by people online, and that sucks. This is why we need our parents and guardians to step in and make that kid a mogger, a male alpha of the group, right? Or female alpha in this day and age, I guess. Have a female protect herself, because she can be graceful and still be able to protect herself, right? They need to know how to protect themselves, physically and mentally from these piece of shit bullies. I don't like bullies. I hit them in the mouth, right? Then I curb stomp them. But however, I asked one of my classes before in the past, youngsters. There was this one kid, and I literally had the same birthday as me. And why the fuck was he one of the strangest kids in the class? One of the outsiders that like no one likes. I mean, that's telling me something. Usually, we have these things in life where we're through children, we're our own or other kids we mentor. We see things that we used to do in the God mode, uh, zoomed out position, where we can see, oh, holy shit, I was a fuck up, or oh, I actually needed some nurturing right here, you know. So I see this kid that's getting bullied by the other students. They don't like him, and I asked them one time, the other kids, when the kid wasn't around, why don't you like Mercury? And they said, oh, because he's always pushing in line, and then when we tell the teacher, he always says he wasn't, and he's always lying. And I told him, like, yeah, that's what being a hypocrite is, right? Right. So bullies could snuff out weak people, but in themselves they're very weak usually. That's why a bigger bully, a righteous bully, needs to hit him in the mouth and give him the self-reflection of, this is not gonna work. You're gonna have to change the way you roll, right?
So basically, even when I coach women, here's what my day looks like, okay? My day. I'm on my phone answering messages, okay? Women are fucking basically asking me questions because I coach way more women than men. These fucking women forget this, okay? Way more fucking women than men. You know how many fucking men I coach? I have men. Truth be told, men get way better fucking results. I have less headaches with men. They just do it. They don't fucking whine and whine and whine. Okay? They're not scared of fuck all. They fucking just fucking do it. Okay? The women are always asking me about every little fucking thing. Okay? And that's why I bust their balls. Okay? I've earned the right to bust women's balls because I give them all the fucking help. Okay? Most of my day goes towards helping women.
That's why a good woman that is receptive and has knowledge will listen to a man that's being upfront with her and not being a pussy about what she needs to change to get better. Is because she knows it's right. She can see it. She has enough knowledge in her mind, in her Cartesian reality, to know that these things I need to change, right? But a lot of men are pussies. They don't want to tell their friends or sisters or loved ones or partners or wives and girlfriends that they need to change, right? Even coworkers, for that matter.
Very little towards men. Okay? Women should be fucking goddamn grateful that a guy like me exists, for fuck's sakes. Okay? There's not a woman on the fucking planet that could do my fucking job. Not one. Okay? Not one. It's not in their goddamn nature. They couldn't handle the fucking shit I go through every day. Not even close. Okay? They couldn't handle trolling the goddamn internet to get results. Okay? The first fucking sign of a bad reaction towards them, they'll blow up and they'll waste all their time fucking arguing. Okay? They'll waste all their time. They'll get all fucking emotional. They'll argue and argue and argue and won't be able to help anybody. Okay? This is the fucking difference between men and women. Okay?
Yeah, men and women are different. They're both equally amazing because they're creations of the God of the creator of the simulation. However, men and women are different. We have different gifts, and I don't think a normal woman is set up to be able to confront people and be harsh, the harsh reality of what's going on and what's fucking and how they're fucking up. It takes a real man, to do that.
Like a lot of these men that are fucking hating on me and shit, okay? Get your heads out of your fucking ass, okay? You can't do my fucking job. You can't even fucking fathom the shit I fucking.
He's showing his autonomy right there and the superiority. You can't do my job, superiority. I mean, autonomy. Like, you can't do it. You can't do my job. I'm superior. I'm the best at this. I'm the best at letting people know when they're fucking up.
Fucking go through every day to help you fat fucking pigs. Okay? You have no idea. Okay? I get hate messages left and right. Okay? Hating this, hating that. You're a fucking asshole. You're a fucking loser. Fuck. You have a fucking small dick. You got mom issues. You got this, you got that. Okay? See, the thing with me is fucking sticks and stones may break my bones, but small dick jokes will never hurt me. Okay?
Really, for real, bro. First of all, what do a lot of those women say? I don't know if they really mean it, but they always say it's not the size, it's the motion in the ocean and shit. But anyway, before that, even they don't even know what he's packing, bro. So why the fuck are they saying that? They're reaching because they don't want to address the reality that he's saying, that they're fat asses, that you need to change your life.
Like that shit just rolls off of me. I embrace it. It's fucking fun for me, for fuck's sakes. Okay? I enjoy my craft. Okay, that's why I get crazy fucking
his craft. That's why he's so passionate about it. He's doing what he loves, not doing what he's forced to do in order to get his resources, basic resources taken care of. He's doing it out of love, and that's why it's so effective.
Results. Okay? It's the fucking hardcore fat shaming that I can dish out and take it. Okay? I can take the fucking shaming back. It doesn't bother me. I'm immune to it. Okay? It's like it's a special fucking superpower I have.
That's the fourth level of consciousness. He's seeing it from an objective life, that objective perspective, that he doesn't need validation from people in order to know how superior he is over the 95% of people. But that's why criticism from the 85% doesn't bother him either, because he knows where he's at. So he's kind of looking at it from ego God mode, right? And that's why he's so effective at what he does. He's a digital shaman. That's what we can show you at the classes and on the membership.
Okay, most people can't handle this shit. They can't get on the fucking internet and fucking call women fat fucking gross pigs. And like I said, fucking men are fat gross pigs too. But who cares? They don't help my cause. Men are quiet. Okay? Men hold everything in.
And that's a good thing, because we're able to absorb a lot of the negativity more than most the other gender can do. We're able to absorb, and that's why we're able to push through things normally that women wouldn't be able to, right?
Okay? Men don't have fucking movements that are called fucking fat men are beautiful movements. Women do. Okay? That's the fucking problem. Okay?
So you're clean.
Yes.
What?
You clean, Daddy?
I'm clean. But I'm not sure I'll be clean after you. But you've been tested. How many dicks have you taken since you've last been tested?
Oh shit. I don't know, like 50.
50 dicks. So she took 50 dicks since she was tested. Right. Let's see how that works out for her.
50 dicks since you've last been tested. Okay, so you don't know if you're clean. Okay, that's fine. We can work with that. We can work with that.
I'm clean. I don't smell nothing.
Oh, I have.
But I'm clean. I don't smell nothing. Yeah, because if you don't smell anything, you're fine. Doesn't matter that like you can't smell cancer inside you, but people still have it. I bet you could if you're like a man of knowledge, high level of consciousness. You probably could smell it out, but she can't smell it. She's on the first level. She's doing some diabolical shit. She's on some not even demon time. She's on some demiurge time, the king of the demons. That's what she's doing right there.
Some like this Chinese tea stuff that like makes you fucking like shit. But it makes you shit. Last time I took it, it made me shit 6 times in one day. You know what? I should probably just do that. Well, should I ask him if, because it kind of gives me diarrhea. Should I ask him and be like,
Wow, she's so comfortable she can talk about diarrhea like it's nothing, right? This is why we need men like myself, Booker Gabriel, and Cole Robinson to check these people and say, we don't want to hear this shit, bro. We don't want to hear this shit anymore.
Fucking, they enable the fuck out of this. They stick together. Okay, they stick together and they coddle all their fucking fat fucking female fucking friends and their goddamn little fucking cliques. It's like, you're beautiful just the way you are. Well, you're not, you fat fucking pig. Okay? You're not, you fat fucking pig. Okay? So quit asking where all the good men have gone. Okay? Fuck, I made a fucking post today because I get this all the time. Fuck, like fucking North America? Are you fucking shitting me? You got all these fucking women that are fat as fuck, meted out to beat fuck, way worse than the men, way fatter than the men.
Yeah, she definitely seems meted
is
out.
diarrhea okay? Or does it have to be like.
I mean, she's meted out on the Asian, the Asian medicine, giving her diarrhea or whatever the fuck. But she's definitely on some type of Zoloft or antidepressant, maybe anti-anxiety, because obesity does bring up a lot of issues mentally, mental disorders, and anxiety is a big one. So she could be on like clonazepam. Listen how she talks with her slurring her words, or it could be from those fucked up jaw and lips she has too. Let's see.
Solid shit.
Nah, man, come on, man. Here, so like, has there ever been
what kind of baby would these two make?
like group of guys and who will pay you to have sex with them at the same time? And
I don't do that.
No.
That's something else I wouldn't do.
Oh, she has standards. She won't fuck a whole bunch of guys that want to pay for her the group rate on a Groupon.
I don't do multiple hours because I don't want to spend that much time with you.
She don't do multiple hours because she's a fat ass and she'll just sweat all over them and won't even be able to breathe and catch her breath.
Mm-hmm.
And then I wouldn't let like multiple men come at the same time, only because that puts me at risk, you know? 'Cause like if there's like multiple men, like
she won't let multiple men come on her at the same time. That puts her at risk. You think?
Try to attack me or anything like happen, I'm like not really gonna be able to deal with that because there's multiple people and then just me.
I help people.
What's your name?
Stacking Dreams, Stacking Media. So
Never heard of you.
Oh, you're gonna hear right now. So my group.
Oh, he said his name. She said, "I never heard of you." Right? She's trying to crash his serotonin. Let's crash her serotonin.
Completely fucking broken, and they're like, where are all the good men? Okay? If you want a good fucking man, develop your fat ass, you fucking pig. Okay? Cut the addictions. Fucking maybe like lose all the fucking weight. Okay?
Okay, so if she loses the weight, maybe she can get this man.
Business is Stacking Media. So what I do for my people, I make them join my group for 50.
Look how she holds that cup all awkward and sideways. It's like resting on her flubber.
$50 a week. You feel me, blood?
Okay, I'm done bored. Do you have a chain or not?
Wait, she has a Chucky doll, and she's asking him modified Chucky doll, and she's asking him if he has a chain. Priorities.
Do I have a chain or not?
That's
So
a
wait,
no. Okay,
so
pass, next.
Man, look.
That's crazy.
Look how she look. Her body's like a Mike Bobowski. Her body's like Mike Bobowski from what's it called? Monsters Inc. Look at this. Look like a picture with no teeth in a couple years.
Okay? Fastest way to lose weight is obviously what I promote. Don't eat and drink fucking salt water.
He said,
I have a lot of women bust fucking fat fucking female fucking friends in their goddamn little fucking cliques. Fucking weight. Okay? Start fasting. Okay? Fastest way to lose weight is obviously what I promote. Don't eat and drink fucking salt water.
That's what he made his name at, fasting, right? Promoting long-term fasting, and drinking salt water, as he said, was electrolytes, potassium chloride, peak Himalayan sea salt, and some water, which will help you with your basic needs of electrolytes for your brain and your heart can work. You can go on these long fasts. I did a 5-day dry fast before, and I went to some of the highest levels of consciousness I ever went. I got rid of a lot of mental trash, but when you do that, however, you need to break fast in a pure, healthy way, because you're so open after a fast like that if you go directly into some unhealthy stuff like Doritos or whatever you were eating before, you're gonna just put more parasites and demons on you. So you got to be careful. I did an 11-day fast of salt water, snake juice, as he says, and it was amazing. I got into some of the best shape of my life. My wife did a 21-day water fast before, and as soon as she stopped the fast, she got pregnant. We got pregnant about a week later, and had my son, who's like the mogger of the young moggers, one of the top athletes at 5 years old in all of District 13 on the whole island. You know, I mean, fasting ain't no joke, my friends.
Cut the fucking booze, you fucking drunk pig. Okay? And I'm not saying the guys don't have the same addictions, but the guys aren't fucking saying where are all the good women at. Okay? Same thing. The guys aren't bitching about it. Okay? The women just bitch and bitch and bitch. Bitch and bitch and bitch. And the problem is that the men don't say shit. And that's the other thing. That's the side effect. Okay? The men are a bunch of fucking pussy ass little bitch ass soy boys. Okay?
Super pussies. They don't want to check that hoe, right? They don't want to check her of her stupid ways, because it might disrupt the peace, and you might lose her because they're not coming from a position of abundance, when knowing that the simulation's wide open. You can impregnate it with your thoughts of what you want to manifest. But you got to be sure of yourself, be certain of yourself, right? And not be frightened that people might go away from you because you're speaking the truth, not your truth per se, but the truth. That's how you got to look at it, right? We're trying to help people here, not trying to make it worse for them and placate them and be enablers of their bad behavior. It is uncomfortable. Most people don't want to be the bad guy. I didn't in the past. I necessarily didn't want to be the bad guy. However, I'm very comfortable when it needs to be done, and I'll tell you like it is, how it should be, how it will be, and how it is currently.
Minister Trudeau, little bitch soy boy with his stupid fucking smile.
Bitch, soy boy Trudeau. We know those type of people.
That I just want to punch in the face. Okay? He's fucking a little soy boy, fucking dick sucking soy boy. Okay? It's guys like me with my personality to get fucking results. Okay? You'll never be able to find a woman that'll do my job, okay? That old fucking phrase, don't send a woman to do a man's job, that's fucking dead fucking true. There's also fucking women's jobs that men can't fucking do. Like maybe nurture the way they should. Like maybe be as emotional as they should be in certain fucking situations.
Let's see if she's in nurturing.
I know you guys just heard me gag.
And like a group.
What the fuck is going on?
Wow. Is she being nurturing right here? Let's see.
addicting as fuck. Because if it wasn't work and it was just like
Just regular.
and like a group of like fine ass guys like came and like fuck me, I'd be about it, you know? Like
Who's out of my league?
Cruella the f***ing bad.
Hold on. Why is she out of my league?
Look at her and look at you.
No.
See, why is he even asking her for her judgment, giving her the power? Who's out of my league? I don't know if he's trying to be rhetorical or what, but that's a bitch move right there, homie. Stacking media, insomnia.
Dr. Phil.
Exactly. See, it's not.
This hoe look like she should be pushing a cart with her Chucky doll, modified Chucky doll, and this girl over here looking like a straight retard. All three of them right here with their pinheads from a sideshow.
Dr. Phil. So it's not. It's about who the runs what. So yo, you do your thing, and yo, what the is going on? What's going on?
Oh, they sound Canadian. I know she's Canadian. I mean, that's already a disadvantage. It's like America Junior over there, bro.
Nice. So I would definitely let you impregnate me and we could have some baby or something like that.
We can impregnate her. I bet you can't even get pregnant. Her fucking cervix has been so violated and mutated. Look at that Chucky doll. That sums it up. That's demonic with the eye right there. But she's so stupid that she can't even use those demons to her demonology to her advantage. She don't even know how to do that. She ain't on this occult shit.
Why?
Because your eyes look nice.
My eyes. Okay.
Do you want me to go in full detail?
No, I.
Go in full detail. Let's hear full detail.
With your skinny jeans,
No, I won't.
your weird hoodie, what's with the heart in your hair, dog? Are you a Drake wannabe? Like, what the is going on?
Look at her face, bro. That's not even a handsome woman. That's a beak. She looked like she should be on the nickel.
Anyways, next. I said next, bear time.
Yeah. So it's a pass? Is it a pass?
Pass now because you talk more than me.
Not a pass.
Here, so like, what's the most amount?
Man, look at those nails too. That's the Leviathan Predator action right there, right? And once again, shout out to the chairs from Room and Board, probably. Adam 16 putting up the great money, have the sturdy ass support for these fat ass motherfuckers.
Of dudes, right? That you actually fucked at the same time.
Just 3.
That's it?
Yeah.
Yo, I don't think that you can be the top Toronto thotty if you haven't fucked at least what? Because like the last video I've seen, like Shawty fucking like 7 dudes, right?
It's funny how Flacco doesn't stutter when he's talking about this degenerate shit.
So yeah, so I don't think that you can be the top Toronto thotty until you fuck 8 black dudes at the same time.
I'm so nervous. I have to poopy.
Man, she's talking about pooping again. Look at her mouth, then the beak. At least she doesn't have any hair or boogers in there. That's good. Look at those lashes, though. They look like a bush, a European bathing suit bikini with the bush coming out the side.
That's how it works. Masculinity, femininity. Not women trying to be men and can't do it, and then a bunch of fucking men that have low testosterone that are little soy boy bitches that are basically not men anymore. Okay? That's where all the fucking men have gone.
Those were those men right there. They weren't saying shit when she was trying to roast them and shit. They were just a bunch of bitches.
Time. Okay? It doesn't get any fucking results. Fat shaming fucking women gets fucking results. Okay? Like even the title is fucking nature fucking sluts. Okay? Don't speak up. You're a bitch. You're a soy boy. You're a little bitch. Okay? You fucking women are a bunch of fat crybaby fucking tits. You men are a bunch of fucking bitches. Okay? That's why the women aren't attracted to you. Because you fucking don't speak up. You're a bitch. You're a soy boy.
Probably if that Negro would have stepped up and put her in her place, she probably would have been like gotten wet if she could, but she's probably a drunkard and she can't even get wet. But she would have probably been more aroused if he would have been man up. and let his nuts hang.
A little bitch. Okay, you're a woman. You're a fucking woman. Okay? Fuck. You wouldn't believe the messages I get. Fuck, I got women that are like, that want to fuck me. And I'm this brutal. They're like, I loved your attitude. Fuck. Like, fuck me. Like, that's the thing.
That's the thing, bitches. Bitches. Yeah, exactly. Bitches do want to fuck you when you talk to them like that. But also, I say bitches because a real woman, you wouldn't even need to talk to her like that because she'd be civilized. And maybe there's times and maybe she feels like she doesn't agree with what you're saying, but she definitely would come at you in a tone that's respectful and civilized, because that's what a real woman is. She's civilized. She took civilization classes from her community, from her parents, from her father and her mother and her sister. Right? Whether this Hota needs to be
What if like what if I'm
civilized.
making content? You can see the poo like peeking at my bum hole, saying, "Hello, I want to come out."
So she's talking about prairie dogging it right there. That's really ladylike.
And he's like, "Yo, ew, your shit's coming out," and then I just get really nervous and just shit everywhere.
He can't even laugh cute. The bitch can't even wear the mask correctly either. She looks like she's balding right here. Look at that. Probably from all the GMO she eats and all the cum she swallows.
Going on a date, no makeup, no nothing, just vibes.
Just vibes. It's not about physical, tangible, concrete things. It's abstract, just vibes.
No clean pussy, no clean asshole, no clean criminal record, no nothing. Just vibes. Thank you.
Look at all that trash in her in the back of her house. Look at that. How many of you have that in the back of your house? It actually probably looks clean. Or some of y'all poop sock NPCs coming with some nasty hoarder shit.
Fucking trying to impress anybody. I'm trying to be brutal as I can get to try to solve the crisis. Okay? And that is, again, fat shaming. Fat shaming. Make fat shaming great again. Fat shaming is key. Call the fucking cunts out on what they are. Okay? Family members, your brothers, your sisters, your mom, your dad, your girlfriend, your boyfriend. Tell them they're a fat fucking pig. And don't put up with it. Okay?
I guess that's why that whole all women are whores movement, which promiscuity and obesity for females does go hand in hand. Do go hand in hand. And people like to call but bro, you're better off addressing the level one problem, which is being a fat pig and how unhealthy it is and what a bad look it is optically.
Like these women that are like, oh, where are all the good men? Where have all the good men gone? Well, see, if you're not developed, you're not going to meet shit. You're going to meet the average fucking loser guy.
Same thing with you niggas. Like, if you don't get yourself together, of course you're going to not have any attention to the given to you by women who actually are about it and have some value, can bring some value to your life. And if anything, if you do get one, you're going to get some scallywank that's uncivilized like her.
Talk. Okay.
Look like
it's me.
Look like she's been crying. Like she went to her friend and said like, why do these men, these guys, they don't want to call me back after I fuck them and their friends. They don't want to call me back. Why can't I find a good man? And the friend goes, you know what? Because you're a hoe. And a lot of times it's an older friend that's been through it, that's ran through it, has been ran through. She's like, because you're a hoe. And then that's why you don't try slowing down your life and developing yourself and losing the goddamn weight. And she'll be like, won't say anything probably because she's a coward too. And then the friend will be like, yeah, that's why you never find anything good. And then she'll be like trying to make up an excuse. Well, I just haven't found my my man yet. I'm gonna go to Puerto Rico or Brazil. They try to they like big girls. Big girls? You're a fat ass. And then when your friend tries to tell you to slow down, stop being a slut, a sloot, you don't want to listen. Right?
Why? Because you don't deserve any better. You don't fucking deserve it because you're a fucking fat pig. Okay? A fat fucking pig. That is why you can't meet a guy. And also, okay, the other thing I talked about the other day again is obviously women put absolutely zero value on their virginity anymore. Zero fucking value on their fucking virginity. Okay? In fact, they're selling their virginity for cash on the internet. What the fuck is going on?
Bro, that shit's priceless, their virginity. That is priceless. And they're selling it.
What the fuck is going on? Okay? Virginity is fucking precious. Okay? Women control the sex. Okay? So men are naturally, by nature, fucking sluts. Okay? Men could live their whole lives just fucking woman after woman. Easily. With no emotional issues. None. None. Okay? Women, because of your fucking bullshit feminism, think they can do the same. Well, men get to fuck women at will. Why don't we let men just fuck us?
Because men and women are not the same. We're different. We have the urge to merge, to spread the seed. That's why we have millions of sperm shot out for every ejaculation, while you only have one egg. Women.
This too. You just let them, and women can easily get fucked. It's a joke. Like, a woman has to do nothing to get laid. Okay? And that's why you can't meet a quality guy either, you fat fucking pig.
Speaking of fat fucking pigs.
Hannah Baker's fat sister. We chilled for a bit.
Bro, that's the worst too. Like when you get somebody eating on stream, that's so disrespectful. As a guru, you don't want people actually see you eating or drinking because that just adds to your mystique, your status, right? Because you're literally floating off the earth because you're such a high consciousness level and you don't need to eat. But this bitch has no qualms about eating. And on top of that, she's a whale and she's still eating.
We drank. I go on live. I let him eat my pussy on live.
This summer comes a
okay, she let her eat the pussy on live. Okay.
Fucking goddamn first date, second date, maybe third date at best. I haven't went out with one girl in my life that I did not have sex with by the third fucking date. Okay? I want to actually meet a girl that would withhold maybe for fucking 6 months.
Yeah, the dating coaches will be like, no, you need to stay away from a girl like that, right? And well, coming from where they're coming from, most likely they want to fuck like constantly, and they don't really care about LTRs, long term relationships. So yeah, because it blocks out time. They could be using towards trying to get with other girls who are more promiscuous, right? But however, in the long run, you don't want a slut if you're trying to get a family, trying to get a co-creator in your life to help you build and whatnot, right? Because that's just it's conducive to risky behavior. A girl that's promiscuous.
Would be cool, because then I want a girl that would actually force me to work, because that's gonna be attractive. Okay, not just fucking them right away. And that's where fucking slut shaming should be made great again too. Fucking slut shaming and fat shaming. We're bringing this shit back, motherfuckers. Bringing this shit back.
You hear that? Book of Gabriel bringing back fat shaming. It's an alliance with kings, Snake Diet, Wizard Cole Robinson, and all the other god bodies. Bringing back fat shaming. It's okay to call a bitch a fat hoe in order to make her the best she can ever be. Right? You got to help her. Take her to the gym. If you're going to call her that, though. Show her how to eat correctly. Show her how to use better hygiene. You know what I mean? Because like my brother Ali says, like sometimes these women weren't taught how to cook and clean. However, if she has other really valuable qualities that are there, you need to take the time, if you choose to show her those things, especially if you know how to do them, right? Because once you show her those things, she can't say nobody ever showed her. And if she's smart and a woman of knowledge, she'll get on board and be like the best wife and goddess you can ever want, and then be with, right?
Fucking, oh, he got me pregnant. He got me pregnant like his dick just magically fucking slipped into your pussy, you fucking slut. Okay? You're supposed to control that shit. How do you think the fucking goddamn world's supposed to work? You got men that are sluts. You got women that aren't supposed to be sluts. Plus, women can't play that game anyway. They think they can, but it just completely destroys them fucking psychologically. Okay? The more men women fuck, the more fucked up and broken and damaged they get.
That's a fact. Because the more people they fuck, the more likely there are to pair bond. Especially if they try to come with a craftsman, a warrior, a magician, king. They can't even know how to handle that relationship right, because their metaphysical auras and literally physical fluids have meshed with Tom, Dick, and Harry, and Tyrone, and Chang, and everyone else, and Haji, that like they can't even latch on to a good man that's there, even if they wanted to. And when they're in that relationship, a lot of times they don't know even how to act, because they've been so, as they say, single, which just means that they're riding the cock carousel, right? That they've been single for so long that they don't know how to be a proper partner and girlfriend and wife. Girlfriend, that shit is like whack too. Girlfriend. Oh no, not really, I have to say. But this dating, if you're serious about trying to find somebody, you need to be discriminative and also be willing to put in the work for yourself and for her, if she has qualities that you feel and know that are worth building her up and civilizing her.
The truth. The more men that women fuck, they get more psychologically fucked up. Okay? Men can do it, women can't. Okay? Don't send a woman to do a man's job when it comes to being a fucking slut.
Mm-hmm. And back to Miss Piggy.
Never seen before. Her thighs are thunder, cellulite magnificently running down the back. The booty's always double cheeked up on a Thursday. Breasts so exquisite, face exotic. Who is she? Bad bitch. The movie, rated S for sensational.
Are you fucking oh my god,
You shouldn't even have to go there. Put yourself in a situation where you have to mollywop her. Don't even be around her.
What the fuck? What the fuck happened? What the fuck? Are you okay?
She can't even get up. She might as well just lay there.
We have to go. We have to go. We have to go. Come, get on. We have to go. We have to get the fuck out of here. Get on. Yeah, come on. Let's go. Let's get out of here now. Come on. No, where is he? No. Come. Let's get out of here. Let's get back into the car. Can you help her up? Your foot?
Can you walk? You can't walk?
Yo, let's go grab the car. Yeah, grab it. Let's go right now. Or we'll call an Uber.
Well, that's why we gotta grab the car.
No, where the fuck is he? He already left. He cut. Give me a fucking.
That's where she's best at, on rough force. She doesn't have to move much.
He left. I don't know. Are you okay?
Eliminated all options. 8 black dudes at the same time.
Straight shout out to NPC the game. Check them out.
Women can be fucking. Women are supposed to control shit. It's the same as like the man's sperm. The sperm's just fucking going for that egg. Okay? The egg like picks which sperm it wants. That's the same as when women give up sex. You're supposed to control that shit. Don't bitch about not being able to find a good guy when you have no fucking goddamn... Basically, you take no fucking responsibility for your fucking actions because of this feminist bullshit, and that comes back to the obesity epidemic because women take no responsibility whatsoever for being fat fucking pigs. Okay? That's why I bust your fat fucking asses. I got women that are hardcore as fuck. And the reason I love women, I need women. I need them. Okay? If it wasn't for women having such loud fucking mouths, nobody would know who I am right now. Okay? I've been trolling women and fucking triggering women since day one.
It's easy to trigger a woman, man. That's why it's easy to trigger males that are caught up in that feminine mindset because they go for the bait easily, right? They're living off their human machine of the consciousness level 1 of just reacting off of what they choose to react is stuff that doesn't even matter in the long run, and it causes them to put themselves in situations where they fail constantly because they overreact to small little things. Don't sweat the small stuff. Level up instead.
About it because get the best result. Okay? Triggering fucking women is fucking key. Key to the success of fucking healing a nation of sickness and obesity.
And we're talking about healing a nation of obesity and triggering women. We're talking about you males too that act like fat women that are fat.
Okay? There ain't no more fucking women just sitting back and being fat fucking pigs. Be like, me, I'm a fat fucking pig. I'll do whatever the fuck I want. Fucking idiot. Fucking from now on, I'm gonna be bashing the fuck out any girl that I fucking run into that's a fat pig. All the time. What do you think I do every day? I call women fat right to their fucking face on the fucking internet, in voice messages, when I talk to them directly, or on the phone. Do you guys have any fucking idea how many people I speak to on any given day? Any idea? Any idea? Any idea how many haters I have? Fuck, there's not a woman fucking that ever existed that could do my job. Ever. Ever. There's no fucking way. They're way too agreeable. They wouldn't be able to handle one of my haters. They get trolled in 10 seconds.
Eliminated all options.
They would get trolled in 10 seconds. They don't know how to handle criticism. They don't know how to stand up for what they believe. What you believe deserves to be what you choose. You need to be a real social justice warrior for, right? And we should think about get to the core of the issues on this 9 patients day of the Eagle. To look at the bigger picture, zooming out, and how obesity definitely and risky sexual behavior are linked, especially with young women, as we saw in Sagittarius Shawty. As we saw that. So young overweight women are more likely to engage in risky sexual behavior and are at significantly higher risk of sexually transmitted infections than their more slender peers, which this study by the Yale School of Public Health was found. And this paper was published in November online on their Journal of AIDS and Behavior. So the study looked at 704 young mothers from New Haven, Connecticut, and Atlanta, Georgia. And the researchers examined the influences of a woman's body index, mass index, the BMI, and on how likely she is to engage in sexually risky behavior, and how having unprotected sex or having multiple or casual partners, and on the likelihood of having sexually transmitted infections, STIs. So what the study did is, this Yale study did, was they found that overweight mothers between the age of 14 and 25 are nearly 80% more likely to have a STI, which STD, than their peers who were not overweight, and 64%. They were 64% more likely to engage in risky sexual behavior. Meanwhile, the study found that young mothers who are classified as obese rather than just overweight are just less likely to have STIs than their normal weight partners peers. So the researchers, this is this is what one of the researchers said. Researchers tend to focus on one health problem or another. They don't look at things holistically without thinking about how healthy behavior may relate and how common risk and social factors play a role across a wide spectrum of health concerns and outcomes, said the author Trace Crenshaw, an associate professor at the School of Public Health at Yale and a researcher at the Interdisciplinary Research on AIDS. Given the impact of obesity and sexual risk on young individuals, we need to develop comprehensive prevention programs that target multiple risk behaviors and outcomes. Yeah, you need to. We definitely need to develop programs that prevent that type of shady and unhealthy behavior. And one way we do that, we talk about how to not be an obese, hedonistic poop sock peasant, and how to be a man and woman of knowledge in our private spaces on our website, where you can learn how to find through writing about and speaking about and self-stalking yourself, so you can find your mythical narrative and get rid of the head trash and the patterns that you obtain from traumas in your life, and how to recognize those traumas and how to get rid of them and make room for the mythical narrative that you're creating every day, right? So there are programs for it. They're out there. So even though the obesity and sexual risks are two of the most pressing public issues among young people in the United States today, there have been relatively little research on how the issues are linked, he said. When the findings are significant, the reason for these relationships are not as well understood, Crenshaw said. These differences occurred despite overweight women having similar amounts of protected and unprotected sex. It is possible that it's not just differences in behavior that is causing increased STIs in overweight women, but the type of sexual partner. That's very key. That's the males that are fucking with these husky bruskies. So overweight women had riskier partners, which may be putting them at increased risk. You see? You see? Aha! See the men that are placating them and being enablers of their horrible behavior of these obese women are fucking these girls and giving them diseases, as well as they're fucking a whole bunch of different girls with no consequences, right? I mean, it's not happening just here. It's probably happening in the DR and Colombia, everywhere. What they say this recently that that plaza in Colombia got shut down, or the DR in Colombia, I think DR got shut down. I know it's DR. It got shut down, and they don't allow prostitution in that popular square. So people are like, "Oh my god, they're going crazy." The passport bros, they're losing their mind. What are they gonna do next? Well, maybe you should. One thing you can do is start fasting, and not just literally, because a lot of them are fat asses. I've seen them, not moggers at all, no muscle, not trying to get better and better in the gym every day, right? Um, a lot of them aren't doing shit, right? But if you just take a look and self-reflect about what's really going on, they probably could see that they have a lot of head trash in them that need to get rid of it. And one way to do that is to fast your ass off, right? Fast your ass off. All right. HB, what up, man? HB. HB, can we see that? Let me see.
Trying to like challenge me or something? Like,
Challenge you? Yo, no, but I heard that you got OnlyFans now.
Yeah.
So maybe that's a new OnlyFans idea.
I wouldn't want to do in Toronto though. Like I would want to I want to like go on like a tour of like all the states, but like fuck like guys from like all the different states, you know? Like that's something that I would do like out of
He's done.
Chalk it up. I used to do 10 months.
Hey, fatty! Tonight, we are going to make fat shaming great again. Okay, so I have a lot of women busting my balls.
like fuck like guys from like all the different states, you know? Like that's something that I would do like out of
He's done wasting his time, fucking like I can go waste my time with these other guys, like I'm constipated. What you want me to do? Fucking reach my hand up at my asshole and fucking grab it? Like, bitch, I'm constipated. I want the money too. Like, I want the money right now. How do you get on constipated?
You just said yes.
Is that a shit mark? No.
What?
Is that a shit mark? No fake shit here. Is that a shit mark?
Yeah, your dad shit on my fucking clothes when I was fucking banging him, bitch.
Gross.
Nah, man, come on, man. Here, so like,
You in your hand?
Yeah, no, that's like. Are you a free hoe? Or your videos.
What do you mean, what can you do with me?
I mean, what can I do with you? I don't think I could pick you up. I'm not gonna. You seem pretty big. You could probably pick me up though.
My smell?
Yeah, does it smell like you got your ass ate? We've heard a lot of crazy stuff, so I'm just a little bit curious about your smell.
My smell?
Yeah, does it smell like what does it smell like?
Nut.
Yeah.
I get tested, but I did with chlamydia like 6 or 7 times, and I got it in my eyeballs too.
Can you hear me? Oh, she had chlamydia 6 or 7 times, huh? Wow. Okay, and Sneeko is wasting his time to reset the topic. Make fat shaming great again, featuring Snake Diet Wizard Cole Robinson and the OG King and the Sagittarius Shawty. the fat Majin Buu, right?
You got chlamydia in your eyeballs?
Yeah.
That's possible? Someone nutted in your eye? Someone nutted chlamydia nut in your eye?
You got chlamydia in your eyeballs? Somebody nutted in a chlamydia in your eye? With that fake ass New York accent. Why would you even give her the time of day? Only reason we're giving her a time of day is to use her as a signpost of what not to do. Right?
Like touch the dick and then touch my eyeball, and then had to go to the hospital.
Definitely sick.
Eye chlamydia?
Yeah.
Okay, you got it 6 or 7 times. That's all you got, right? No, nothing else?
No.
Okay, good job. That's not that bad. So you're clean.
Yes.
What?
You clean, Daddy?
I'm clean. I'm clean. But I'm not sure I'll be clean after you. But you've been tested. How many dicks have you taken since you've last been tested?
Keep on tearing this. Whoa, so see, he's like placating this shit when he should be talking to her like this.
Why do you only fucking fat shame women? Why do you only fucking fat shame women? Because fat shaming men is a waste of my fucking time. A woman, a fat fucking pig. Okay? The men don't react. Okay? They don't react. Not like these hyper-reactive fucking women. Okay? They're hyper-reactive as fuck. So basically, even when I coach women, here's what my day looks like, okay? It's all the time. Fuck, like fucking North America? Are you fucking shitting me? You got all these fucking women that are fat as fuck, meted out to beat fuck, way worse than the men, way fatter than the men, completely unhappy, completely fucking broken, and they're like, where are all the good men?
Yeah, like this one right here.
Oh shit. Oh shit, I don't know, like 50.
50 dicks since you've last been tested. Okay.
So she's wondering where all the good men are, right? But she has like 50 dicks since the last time she was tested, which could have been like a week ago. Comment from Hunter. Her self-esteem is probably inexistent and therefore creating a fork in the road. One way to get skinny and healthy, and the other way is to embrace her obesity and have sex with as many men willing to fuck her. Basically, yeah, you're right. She has a choice. She basically doubled. She sounds like she's doubling down. She can go this route of fasting, which is awesome. Like on a metaphysical level. Listen to this shit.
To the things of this world, and you're becoming more. Fasting is the means by which we disconnect from the earthly realm and ascend to higher places in the heavenly realm. When you fast,
you basically float off the air to the ethers in your mind in a good way, because you're not on this petty bullshit.
You're becoming less aware, less connected, less committed to the things of this world, and you're becoming more
the things of this world, like some bullshit nasty food that you don't need.
More aware of the things of God. You're setting your mind, you're setting your time, you're setting your emotions, you're setting yourself on the things above. So fasting really is a deeply spiritual practice that helps to tear the tethers that keep us bound to the concerns of this world.
The tethers and the concerns that keep you down this world is useless clout that can't even get you any real power or status or even money. And also some hedonistic earthly pleasures that you can get with you that instead of getting it with this fat blubber, you can get with your beautiful wife that's a pure being.
You don't know if you're clean. Okay, that's fine. We can work with that. We can work with that.
I'm clean. I don't smell nothing.
Oh, so she's clean because she don't smell nothing, right? You hear that? Yeah, poke her inside. Poke her insides. Really, she's clean because she doesn't smell nothing, right? Not where all comment from Hunter. Not where all the good men are when she looks every bit like a creature. Right? It says Hunter. I've been fasting for 10 days now, for sure, bro. Shout out to you, brother. Yeah. He said his pants don't fit anymore, and I'm almost back to normal shape. It's crazy how you fast. Your body will eat its fat when you starve yourself. For sure, that's true. The autophagy effect. Which I mean, if you don't believe what the man's saying about what you don't believe what the man, what you don't if you don't believe what this spiritual guru is saying about fasting, metaphysically, you can take what the good doctor says too.
Fasting. There is a greater power that comes upon your prayers. There is a greater strength that comes upon you spiritually. As you fast and pray, you begin to transform into who God called you to be. Fasting.
Yeah, when you fast and pray, which basically for all you secular people means meditate, you open yourself up to really thinking about what do you want in life. What do you really want? King said it great when last night on his morning stream, high power stream, about how if you write things down, the things you want, your life in general, it puts a buffer there and gives it space for it to actually happen. So it's not just in your mental, uh, cerebral head. You give it a space to work out and grow. And fasting literally clears way of the head trash and physical trash that accumulates in your stomach, which is the area of the chakra where you manifest things. It gives it a place where it can grow. It can give space to positive things to grow and not just food and stuff. There's a reason why we have a whole bunch of blubber in our stomach. That's a vital organ right there, right? And that's one of the last things that you lose when you're losing weight is your stomach weight, the beer belly, or flubba for that fat hoe right there. So the more you fast, you get rid of that. You make way for manifestation. I know all you whoop de woo new agers love to say that manifestation, but that's a real thing. We're actually always manifesting, right? Always, right? So cancer fasting will cure cancer. It has. Like I was saying, like how it actually brings life too. My wife water fasted for 21 days, and we had our mager supreme little god Benjamin right after we completed that fast, the high powered fast. So shout out to Miss Gabriel. So food, the unhealthy food will kill you. Yeah, that's what killing people mentally and physically. The mental food you put in your brain. HB comment from HB: food should be treated like a drug because it's all artificial shit and everything. Just eat enough to survive and refill the calories you burn. Yeah, it is fuel, right? It is fuel.
Keep operating. That fuel is known as food. God created within us an appetite for food, known as hunger, to ensure that the body receives fuel. Food satisfies our appetites and provides us with energy as part of nature's balance to keep life going. So why would anyone choose to go hungry? When you give up food, both enjoyable and necessary, you draw God's attention. Even back then, Jesus warned us not to flaunt our fasting. Jesus warned his disciples not to fast for.
Yeah, I mean, don't flaunt it. Just do it. Be a man of action.
Created the human body as a finely tuned physical engine of enormous power. But it requires fuel to keep operating. That fuel is known as food.
See, that goes back to what Hunter just said. Food should be treated like a drug because if it's artificial shit and everything, eat enough to survive and refill your calories for sure. I mean, you could do that micro stuff where you macro, where you weigh out everything and stuff, which works, especially if you want to become the Greek god that you are, right? However, if you work out, if you're putting up, for example, one set a day on a body part at the gym, doing one set a day of that body part to the max, right? And then you do a OMAD acronym for 1 meal a day. Even if you're eating like some considered crappy food, you're still gonna make gains, and you're still gonna be probably stronger than you ever been, right? Because that food is fuel, just like Doc from Back to the Future would put that garbage in that compressor in order to make fuel for the DeLorean, bro. As long as you're active and working out, you're gonna get gains, right? Shout out to Uncle Gun. Yeah. What we say? Wait, back. Uncle Guns. Salute, Uncle Guns. You cannot comment from Uncle Guns. You cannot fix or awaken any part of society outside of you. And it's true. You cannot fix or awaken any part of society outside of you. Right? It's internal. Do not allow the people, places, or things, or nouns. Love it. I love it. My grammar guy. You cannot control you. Guns 2022. So he's been on it then for a minute. He knows he's been on it. So do not. I love that. Do not allow the people, places, and things you cannot control you. Right? Use your circle of influence. Be aware of that. Don't get out. Don't go out of your lane. Right? I'm gonna Uncle Guns. I'm gonna use that as a mantra. Thank you for that. What else did he say? Uncle Guns. Comment from Uncle Guns. The vast majority of society is beyond health. Oh, you're right, Uncle Guns. Check this out.
Have some like this Chinese tea stuff that like makes you fucking like shit. But it makes you shit. Last time I took it made me shit 6 times in one day. You know what? I should probably just do that. Well, should I ask him if, because it kind of gives me diarrhea. Should I ask him and be like, is diarrhea okay? Or does it have to be like solid shit?
Well, see, make fat shaming great again and slut shaming great again. They go hand in hand, right? They go hand in hand. The women that are fat, obese pigs, a lot of the times are young women. They present themselves to men, old and young, who engage in risky behaviors because they themselves don't have any self-respect. So they fuck these cows and spread disease and fuck skinny girls, fat girls, all kinds of girls. So it's the men. The women look to men as a reference point of what to do. So we can blame women all we want and stuff. And don't get me wrong, they do a lot of stupid shit. But the men, they're just waiting for the men to step up, right? So let's see, Uncle Guns winning the men of knowledge in the chat, giving salutations and salutes to each other. Winning Uncle Guns, HB. I heard some miraculous stories of people who fast, even curing cancer and changing an obese person to a normal sized person. But food being such a drug to most people, they're unwilling to put it down. Right? It's an addiction, and one of the ways you can quell that addiction is fasting. And this guy right here, Cole Robinson, he's the snake diet grand wizard. He taught me how to fast and changed my life for the better, right? And he cured people of cancer, helped people cure their cancer, their diabetes. He had people with their limb was about to be chopped off, and he had them dry fast for 7 days, and it was cured. I mean, my dry fast was for 5 days, and I was about to float off into the ethers. This is Cole Robinson.
If you want a good fucking man, develop your fat ass, you fucking pig. Okay? Cut the addictions. Fucking maybe like lose all the fucking weight. Okay? Start fasting. Okay? Fastest way to lose weight is obviously what I promote. Don't eat and drink fucking salt water.
Yeah, don't eat and drink that salt water, that snake juice, electrolytes for your brain and your heart to function. Snake juice is cheap. Water, potassium chloride powder, and pink Himalayan sea salt. That's all you need. I'm telling you, my wife had a child. We had a child after 21 days of fasting, like that, like nothing. I got into the best shape of my life. But now Cole Robinson will caveat this with, not even caveat, it's good to fast and stuff, but it's not sustainable. Diet is for women. Dieting is for women, right? You shouldn't have that diet as the main focus. It's working out, getting strong, being a mogger. If you're getting strong and chasing the PRs every day at the gym, like I'm getting PRs every day at the gym, you're gonna not think about cutting and losing the weight. It's the byproduct. But when you put the priority as cutting weight, when you put the priority of lifting as heavy as you can, one set a day of that body part, right, to the max, and then doing your OMAD, you can't lose, right? You can't lose. even though a comment from Hunter, even though they look at themselves in the mirror, they are unhappy due to their physical appearance. Yes, that's true, right? And even though they're gassed up by these Negroes and other guys, right, who are the enablers of their shitty behavior, the abstinence of gluttony is what is hurting them, and they know it. They continue eating. They can't stop. It's like they need to stop. I mean, this is why we're talking about how this energy of the nine today of patience, of seeing the bigger picture, accompanying with the will of creation of the eagle, ascending to the heights of the heights to see what's really going on, right? And I'm doing it with my brothers, Uncle Guns, Kings, Hunter. We had David Little, Shadowback, the brothers, all the eagles flying together, right? Eagles only fly with eagles, right? So Uncle Guns, comment from Uncle Guns. Weak males, quotation mark, weak males value their 30 minutes with a woman more than they value their 23.5 hours of the day with themselves. Uncle Guns 2020. This is it's unprecedented. Precedented. Uncle Guns giving us nuggets of power, plutonium power of transformation with these comments. I hope he put these in a book. They sound like they're from a book that he made. I want to see it. I want to talk about it. This is good. This is good stuff. So 30 minutes with a woman more than they value their 23.5 hours of the day with themselves. Shout out to Uncle Guns. Yeah. You want 30 minutes with this woman?
Nah, man, come on, man. Here, so like, has there ever been a like group of guys and who will pay you to have sex with them at the same time? And
I don't do that.
No,
That's something else I wouldn't do. I don't do multiple hours because I don't want to spend that much.
She don't do. Come on, boys. She don't do multiple hours because she can't handle it. The physical strain is just too much. Just like that, the physical strain of this chair right here, right? Yeah, Flacco. Look at Flacco, dude. He's super interested. He's so interested in this. He wants to get him and his boys on a train to Poland on this girl, right? He's so interested in it.
Time with you. And then I wouldn't let like multiple men come at the same time.
I won't let multiple men come at the same time. Like she's really thought about this before. And listen to the reason too. Shout out to the coolest podcast in the world. This is in the back by her head. This is the coolest podcast. Has this Flubba, Majin Buu, Miss Piggy Unicorn, X Extension woman. I mean, she's good. I mean, she bless her heart. She's doing, if she can maintain it, she's doing the service of what not to do.
Because that puts me at risk, you know? Because like if there's like multiple men and like they try to attack me or anything like happens, I'm like not really gonna be able to deal with that because there's multiple people and then just me.
The vast majority of society is beyond help.
Help people.
What's your name?
Stacking Dreams, Stacking Media. So
Never heard of you.
Oh, you're gonna hear right now. So my group, my business is Stacking Media. So
why is he talking to her like that, bro? She has the. Why is he even giving her the time of day? The only reason we're doing it is to use her as a signpost or what not to do.
What I do for my people, I make them join my group for $50 a week. You feel me, blood?
Hey,
$50 a week. Damn. We're only going for $28 a month over here. Join the membership right here, man. Build with us on how to find your mythical narrative in real time in 2024 with the gods. Check out the website. But he said ours is $20, $28 a week. Man, he said $28 wait, ours is $28 a month. He said $28 a week. And he lets his Hota talk to him like this?
I'm done bored. Do you have a chain or not?
Bruh. Do I have a chain or not?
That's
So wait,
no. Okay,
so
pass, Nick.
I'm gonna throw up. That's crazy.
Poopy.
Pretty classy. She spits a loogie and says poopy on stream.
I know you guys just heard me gag, but I just want you guys to...
Oh, that's so cute. She's good. I can't watch this anymore, bro. Let's see. Is it? Yeah, she's definitely turned the wrong direction in life several times. Definitely. Right. Yeah. I know she needs to listen to the doctor talk to her. We need fasting, like Cole was saying. Let's back it up real quick.
Cut the fucking booze, you fucking drunk pig. Fucking maybe like lose all the fucking weight. Okay, start fasting. Okay, fastest way to lose weight is obviously what I promote. Don't eat and drink fucking salt water.
Let's see what the doc says. If you don't believe the metaphysical reasons, the spiritual reasons.
Take junk from our body.
What kind of benefits does fasting give?
Some people think fasting is a thing that we're just doing now, when really fasting is what we were designed to do as a species that's alive. How we're created is that when we don't have the energy sources, we learn how to take junk from our body, renew them, and then perform. That's what happens when we fast. There's a process called autophagy, which is basically eating up the stuff that's junk and then renewing it for something else. If you never stop eating, you don't allow that process to happen. So
give your body a chance to stop and work on other things that it needs to attain to, right? The autophagy will eat up away like an antivirus software, even better. Eat away all the dead cells you don't need, and all the garbage that's in your body. And also, too, your brain will have your mental capabilities will be even better because all the head trash that you accumulated is eaten away to make room for all the good things you're doing now.
you're just like creating more and more junk in your body, creating cells that are not very efficient doing what we're doing. So we were meant to fast. A lot of people find that they are much clearer when they fast. They find that they've got more energy when they fast. And we definitely are seeing a lot of data that people are living longer when they include fasting in their life.
What kind of benefit?
Absolutely. Fasting is where it's at. Yeah, so to reset and recap everything that we've gone through in this thing, let's make fat shaming great again in order to help raise up the good women and the good men that are there. Us as men of knowledge, we need to be open to people that to the NPCs that are actually waking up, right? In the simulation, that actually do want better for themselves, even though at first glance they look like they're a lost cause. But at least you can do is put your hand out, and to see what they have to say, because some of them are receptive to the message of bettering themselves and self improvement. Right? They just had nobody. They just had nobody to tell them. Right? So obesity and promiscuity go hand in hand, because both of them are escapisms to the fact that there's a great opportunity, very powerful, that even scares some people, that you can make things happen and find your purpose here on earth if you stop and slow down and don't get distracted by all these hedonistic things. And yeah, that is part of life, and that's some people's trip, is to be a hedonist and to enjoy life. And some people even believe that and know that that's the highest you can ever get, and that's that. That's that. And that's for another show. But sometimes sometimes it's good to step back and zoom out and see what's really going on. And that's what we've been doing today, about how the choices we make in life set the tone for the way people perceive us, and sets the tone for the way we view ourselves. And in the coming days, meditate on these awakenings that you've had today, and we will see you at the website, and I will also see some of you, and you know who you are, at the meetup. Peace.